Welcome back. I did a bit of grinding as I usually do. Agreed up a bit. It's not doing great so far. I had to teach it Sun Tomb and Gero Ball. Maybe those will help. I did also catch a couple of others. As I had the super rod, I went around and seeing what Pokemon I could catch in the water. Weirdly, Nequishade is in the water, just outside, just in this town actually. Even though it's not a water type, it's a poison ghost. That's strange. Obviously there's Starboy. You can see caught in near Palatown. There's this thing which is interesting, Analytic. So slower is better for this thing. That moves are okay. It's just a water type though. And there's totally A, which weirdly has actually some pretty good moves. Like Apple Acid is what, an 80 attack I think? Yeah, that's an 80 power attack, man. For just a plain water type. Like a grass move is not too bad at all. Anything else? Oh yeah, then there's this thing. I finally caught one. So it definitely has grass water and it's actually pretty strong. Not physical wise, but it's got some bug moves too, weirdly. Nothing else happened though. I think now is the time I go check out the cycle road. That's the quickest way to get to... God, what is the town again? I don't remember it. Yeah, but first I have to obviously beat this guy again. I'll play the flute. I can beat this thing, can't I? I already caught one. I said shiny, but it's not clearly. Right, yeah, you're a fighting type. I guess I'll do Sun Tomb just to get some residual damage going on, you know? It's trying to get me with a physical attack. Remember last time, physical attacks are what? Are countered by magical cylinder. Can I use that, my friend? Yeah, this thing's gonna be dead very soon. It can't do anything to me, can it? Only problem is, your Powder Greed is a physical attacker, so Shadow Ball's not the greatest move to have. Damage when you protect. But it's still doing quite a bit of damage, man. Maybe eventually you'll get another ghost move or something. Yugioh on Return to the Mountains. Good for you, man. Ah, leftovers. That's good, yeah. Looking for this for a while. Like, if Powder Greed doesn't work out, I could try bringing in Nequishade as a ghost poison instead. Yeah, I think you having the leftovers would be good. Leftovers and Aqua Ring at the same time. Can't imagine that not being good, man. Oh, hi, dude. You love them too. Make sure my bug's always happy. Show me a monster with maximum happiness, so it could be silver powder. Oh, okay, good. It was just my starter. I've had it since the beginning of the game, so... I'm supposed to give you a reward. I'm pretty sure I do, so what do you offer me, man? 116 kinds, well, that's a lot. I've caught everything I've encountered. Yeah, but I got like... Yeah, last time I got like the million from... It didn't I? So I don't really need money right now. Do I? No, you're not. You're in this building way far away from each other. You're not on a date at all. God. I must be nervous or something, man. I get it. It's probably their first date after all. I don't know why I still have the bag voucher in my bag. Really, I should have gotten rid of that, right? What do I want? To go to the next town? Why would anyone else use the cycle road, my friend? Ah, drink Synchro, okay. You are fighting Steel. Okay, not bad. wonder if POKeDUEL evolves, man. You're slower than me, so... God damn you, man. Really, you used Metal Claw. You could use the fighting move because you used Farsight, man. Why would you use Farsight and then use a steel move? You could have used that to begin with. Whatever. Ah, Steam Healer, okay. Your water fire. Winter Dragon. Huh, is that shiny version? Or am I just not... Do I not remember it being like that or something? Huh. I wonder if Neko should evolve. It could evolve into... It could evolve into Plasma, I guess. It seems like each elemental hero has 2 of their fusions in here. Because Steam Healer is a fusion between, obviously, Bubbleman and Bestinatrix. And then there's the Rapid Blaster, which is Clayman and Bestinatrix. But then again, Clayman also has the Bubbleman and the Thunder Giant one, doesn't he? Sparkman. Wildheart doesn't go with the Blade one. Cyber Blader, whatever it's called. I know that Neko Shade has a couple fusions. Now there's Plasma with Sparkman. There's one with the Blader. I think there might be one with Wildheart. That's not the strongest one though, is it? I don't know, because Steam Healer is obviously the best, or one of the best fusions for Bubbleman. Bubbleman's only really got the one with Clayman and Bestinatrix, that's any good. Well, there is the triple fusions that he has that are pretty good, man. I wonder if one of them evolves into that. Right, you are normal electric, aren't you? Wow, okay. I guess I am like almost 10 levels higher than him. Mr. Blader. That's fine, yeah. POKeDUEL's a bit low. Oh, Nerve, okay. It doesn't have a berry as the wires glasses. You're just wasting my time, dude. Yeah, baby, you're not faster than me. I know you're not. Yep. Too bad. Anything else? No? Okay, good. Should really have somebody else, man. Right, yeah, the Amulet Coin. I don't really want to use the Amulet Coin. I want to see if POKeDUEL actually does get me an item or not. It doesn't seem to be, does it? I guess I'll wait and see. Why do people keep giving you nicknames? Little mouse? Pup? What call me these things, man? I'm not a child. You know, I'm not a child. I don't appreciate being called that. Am I really faster than him? I must be, okay. I tried Jaraball because I thought maybe it'd be helpful, but apparently not. I even gave it an attack increasing and speed decreasing nature. Tried to make it slower than everything, but apparently that doesn't mean much. Its power seems to be 20, okay. Yeah, it was definitely Geodude's cry. Mudball, man, okay, your water. Rock, right? Water ground, maybe? I don't know. That'd be a bad idea for me to send this out, but I don't have a grass type at the moment. Yeah, you are water ground, okay. Super Fang. Thankfully I'm a flying type, so that doesn't matter, does it? Oh, it does, because you were ground type before you evolved, weren't you? I can keep doing that. Pokeball Luke. People be calling me animals. I'm not an animal, man. Is it because you want to try to catch me? That's kind of creepy, man. Don't throw Pokeballs at humans. It doesn't work like that. I don't think. Okay. I don't know why you do that, man. I don't know why they keep doing that, man. The detect's not going to do anything. It's just going to waste my time, man. Is it because all you have are like normal and fighting moves and you can't hit me? Maybe get a better moveset, man. You know? We should know that a fighting type can't hit a ghost type. Pretty sure there's something really like Shadow Claw or something, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Kaboom, okay. That part of grid's getting up there in the levels. I might need to buy more potions. Yeah, let's go. I don't know why I used that potion, but... yeah, let's go buy some more items. Not like I don't have enough money to do so, is it? I don't know, was there anything I really needed to pay a lot of money for? Still only... how many rare lives do I have? Let's go up to 10. Of course I can get 99. I'm not going to do so. Let's get 20 of them. Still can't get full heals. Oh wait. I still got some quick balls even after catching all those water types and that. Yeah, I don't want to buy too many things because I'm sure hyper potions are going to be like in the next town, you know? I just have to get there, don't I? Let's have ourselves a good time. Oh sure, man. Where are you freaking going? Ah, Happy Bro. And they never did anything with Happy Bro. I didn't heal up, did I? Ah well. I don't think they did anyway. I don't remember them doing anything really that important with Happy Bro. It's just a card and doesn't really have any fusions or any sort of effects it can do. It's very unfortunate for Happy Bro. Nah, I'll stay in. I can heal up. No, I just remembered I can't heal. Can I? Right. Forgot about that. Oh, you're a fire type. That's fine then. Oh, you've got bite. Well, that's unfortunate. What did you miss? Right, yeah, just use power block charge, man. It heals him. Don't paralyze me, please. Thank God. Thought you were maybe going to send me something before dying yourself, but I'm glad you didn't. Okay, 37, you gonna learn anything new? No, okay. Hungry Burger. You are going to be probably a grass type, right? Maybe ghost grass or something? I don't actually know. Yeah, you're definitely a grass type then. Good. Smelling salt. I guess that makes sense. Did you put salt on a burger? I did make my own burgers recently. Like, yesterday. I just felt like having a beef burger, you know, a proper one. Not one from like McDonald's or something. And I was going to buy just some, you know, pre-made ones, but... the thing about social anxiety, man, is... I'd already passed, like, the meat aisle where the burgers were while I was shopping. So I didn't really want to go back there to pick up something. So instead of doing that, I went to a different area in the store I knew where meat was going to be, hoping there'd be burgers there. But there was like one thing of mince left there, you know, some pork and beef mince, and was like, it can't be that hard to make, you know, burgers, you know, from scratch. I'm sure I could do that. And I did. And it requires like an egg, maybe some flour to stiffen them up. I put some salt and pepper in them too. They were okay. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm that big. I'm just not really that big into burgers in general, I think. But they were nice. I put a bit of cheese in them, but I don't think I firmed them up enough, you know? They weren't firm enough, even though I followed the instructions I found online. I think I maybe put a bit too many eggs in. They said to put like one egg in for 500 grams, but I had like 750 grams of mince. And I'm not using the entire thing. I'm not going to be able to put in like half an egg. So what am I going to do with the rest of the egg, you know? I'll just put in 2. Probably not the best idea. I probably should just used 500 grams of it. Not that I would have measured it, I would have literally just, you know... I would just bullshit it. Just put in as much as I would think was 500 grams. I'm not going to measure that shit, man. The rest of it I probably would have just cooked, I guess, but... Yeah, they were fine. If I make them again, I know where I went wrong. I gotta make sure to actually buy the right amount. Don't put 2 eggs in when only one's needed, you know? Maybe I'll put in some actual... Rather than just salt and pepper, maybe I'll put in some other actual... You know, seasonings and such. I'm not really a fan of onions. So I didn't put them in. I don't buy onions. I tried to put cheese in the middle of them. I don't think they either weren't big enough or weren't firm enough. The cheese just spilled out. Which I guess makes sense, but I had plenty of cheese, so I put some on top of them. Burgers also weren't big enough for the buns that I bought. Which happens, I didn't measure them. I probably should have measured the size of them, shouldn't I? But as the first time, they turned out pretty good, man. But they were edible, and looked and seemed like burgers. I don't know why I did that. Why I went to the other side of the bloody thing to come back down here. What are you doing, Synchro? Not that I'll ever use you. Yeah, I was just thinking about... I also bought hot dogs and hot dog buns too, because I haven't had hot dogs in a while. So I was like, you know what? After seeing the hot dog buns and that, I just felt, you know what, I'm going to buy some hot dogs. I'm going to buy the biggest hot dogs and the biggest hot dog buns I can get. And some burgers too, since I haven't had a proper burger in a while. That happens to me sometimes. I just feel like doing something and just... Sometimes I will just do this random thing I've never done before. Like last year I was making muffins. Because I kind of just wanted to, you know? I made muffins, yeah, obviously the first time I made them they didn't turn out great. Well, like the burgers, you kind of got to get used to it. It's all about practice, man. But eventually I got it right, you know? Took some home for Christmas for my family. They seem to like them. I made some white chocolate and cherry and some After 8 ones. I completely didn't realize at the time, but now it makes sense that when you put like mashed up bits of After 8s, the mint chocolate square things, when you put those into batter, the batter's probably going to take a bit more time to both cook and set correctly. So I needed to cook them for a bit more. They might have been a bit more overcooked than the other ones were. They're still nice though. I had a couple of them each, just to make sure they were okay. And I had some of the sweet cherries left over. So I managed to be able to put some cherries into the middle of the white chocolate and cherry ones. So it looked like they had a red nose. Blackluster Soldier. Ah. I used to have a Blackluster Soldier card that I bought at a cabbage sale. No idea where it went. I remember a terrible part of my childhood. I say terrible, I mean, for a child it was terrible. Like, not like the other actual terrible things that happened in my childhood. The one time where one of my cousins was into Yu-Gi-Oh! And my brothers found that out. And I'd gotten like a tin of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards from a friend for my birthday. I think he just did it because he didn't want them, but I still like it. It was still a good gift, man. You know, even though I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! I still liked collecting them. Not that I ever bought any packs, but yeah, my brothers found those cards and claimed them to be theirs. Which, yeah, they literally just took all my cards. And then when I decided to, you know, get angry and for a fit, you would call it, no one seemed to care. Which is, yeah, that's one of those things where I'm like, that probably wasn't the best parenting decision, you know? Like, I'm literally there incredibly angry that they're just claiming something that's mine is theirs. I eventually ended up, obviously, going upstairs due to anger. I don't like to be angry, so I tried to calm down. And then, God, my mum said probably the worst thing you could say to someone in that situation. When I came back downstairs, telling me, are you done throwing a temper tantrum now? You know, as if my anger was not in any way justified. I don't think there's anything else in this grass, is there? I should check. Yeah, that's like telling someone, oh, are you finished being angry now? When they're angry. Don't do that. That's a terrible thing to do. I know from personal experience that is not what someone wants to hear. In the end, I had to give 2/3 of my cards away to them. They did nothing. You know, they took my cards, got away with it, and I was stuck with 1/3 of what I already had. I did, thankfully, make sure to keep my Blackluster Soldier. Not that I know where it is now. It might be in like my parents' attic or something right now, because they've got a lot of stuff there for various reasons. I think they've even got a full thing of like Pokemon cards in there too. Like a folder or something. For a reason I'm not going to bring up here, you know. There is a story. There's a reason why they're in there. Not a good reason. I don't want to trauma dump, you know. I already told you about... Honestly, as a child, that was... Like, I already told you about a point in my life that was, for a child, traumatic. Having no one pick your side is... Especially when you're in the right, having no one take your side is devastating as a child, you know. So don't do that. Like, even if it's exhausting, you kind of gotta be understanding to children, you know. If they seem angry, maybe take them seriously. And never, to child or adult, make light of their anger, you know. When someone's angry, it's generally for a reason. Understanding that reason is not always necessary, you know. Like, I understand that some people, you shouldn't really take that anger seriously, you know. But generally the reason they're angry is probably not going to be for the reason you think they are angry for, you know. Like, a racist isn't actually angry at, you know, the people they seem to think they are. They're angry at something completely different. You don't have to care, obviously, but not taking that anger seriously could be real bad. It could lead to bad things, you know. People who are not able to control themselves can lash out. You just gotta be aware of that. I'm not saying this for their sake, obviously. I'm saying it for your sake. If someone's angry, try to take that anger seriously. Not necessarily for their sake, but for yours. Not everyone is, you know, reasonable enough to get up and walk away when they're angry. I've had to do that a lot in my life, so I'm kind of used to it. I prefer doing that. You know, I don't want to lash out at people. If I get angry, I just walk away. That's I think the best thing you can do, generally. You just roll out. Oh well. That's one I'd rock for. Sometimes walking away isn't great when you're angry. Sometimes it's good to have a discussion, even if it is, you know, emotionally charged. You just can't take something someone says out of anger too seriously. You know, like anyone who's played the God of War game, you know, Ragnarok, they say it pretty well too. Things people say when they're emotional aren't really what they mean, but it can hurt you. Because there's a lot of feeling behind what they're saying, you know? Not that what they're saying is true, it's that their emotions are behind those words and they feel more powerful. You don't need to be saying something that's right or true to make it feel like it is. If you have enough emotion behind it, anything can sound correct. That is how people convince others to do terrible things, man. There are many ways to convince someone. I already talked to you, didn't I? I wonder if I'm ever going to get one of those, the Primal Being. I still don't even know what the legendary Pokemon are, do I? I assume they're the Egyptian god cards. Its life is on the title screen. Right, I battled you. I haven't battled you yet. What's in the water? I do have the... It isn't? Can I not use my super rod? Oh, I guess I can't fish in the water. That's unfortunate. And I'm not allowed to fish on a bike, am I? There's no getting rich in battle. There's no getting rich quick. Well, actually, there was. I banished Mr. Fuji to the Shadow Realm. And now I'm a millionaire. Or I was. I kind of had to give up some of that money in order to buy things, but, you know, it was worth it. It's an investment in the future. Moral of the story? Don't take a person's emotions lightly, you know? Emotions are an important part of being human. If you don't take them seriously, you could end up regretting it. Or hurting someone. And at least to me, hurting someone is just not really worth it, you know? I've seen enough people be hurt and hurt others. I've also hurt enough people in my life before to know it's not really worth it. It eats you up inside, you know? Changes you. Makes you this hateful, twisted being that no person should ever become. We've seen what it did to J.K. Rowling, you know? And it turned into a horrible person. And it's not worth being like that, you know? Why spend your time spreading hate to people? Especially when they did nothing to you. It's just not worth it. Obviously, you gotta fight against those people. You can't let them spread hate. That's the thing. It's a thing pretty much anyone knows, you know? The only thing that evil needs to succeed is for good people to do nothing. Like, you don't have to be hateful to stand against hate. We shouldn't tolerate hate just because it's easier to do so. The easy way is not generally the good way, unfortunately. And obviously I can't say that doing a good thing is going to in any way result in good things happening to you. That's not how the world works. Whether you consider it to be good to do good things is debatable. You're not always going to be rewarded for it, you know? Will it be worth it in the long run? Probably. I'd hope so. I'm not going to stop doing good things, you know, just because I don't get an immediate reward for it. But I'm not going to hate on anyone who, you know, isn't going to go out of their way to be nice. Because I get it. It's not like I go out of my way to be nice all the time either. That'd be impossible. You have to be selfish sometimes, you know? Just try to be nice when you can. It's alright to need a break every now and again, you know? Everyone needs it. Just because someone isn't nice 100% of the time, doesn't mean they're not a good person, you know? As long as they're not spreading hate, as long as they don't allow hate to exist by passively doing nothing, I'd say they're a good person, you know? It's not like they need to be, you know, campaigning against J.K. Rowling and her cult of hatred. As long as they, you know, don't support her, even second-hand support is not good, man. Just letting her exist and not saying anything it doesn't make you a good person. It doesn't make you a bad person, but yeah, I don't want to bring the episode down, you know. Not that I'm going to say that it was very happy-go-lucky before, was it? At the same time, I don't really care about people going away because I'm talking about real things. I guess right now I don't really have to worry about that, do I? Like, these episodes are getting, what, 2 views in a couple of minutes each? I don't really worry after... Yeah, this is 30 minutes in. I don't have to worry about anyone switching off because I'm talking about stuff they'd rather ignore. Because no one's gonna get this far anyway. But again, even if that was the case, even if I was getting like thousands of views, I wouldn't care if a few people decided they wanted to leave because I started talking about this, you know? I don't think I'd want anyone who reacts like that to watch me, you know? If you're not willing to sometimes confront the bad things that are in life, you know? And I don't want you here. You can't ignore life forever. You may come here for a bit of, you know, escape from the world, but you can't escape from the world forever, man. Sometimes you have to confront it. The same with content creators. Sometimes you have to take a stand. You can't not. I've said this before in like, God, what, the gym is mine? This gym of mine playthrough? Sometimes you have to take a stand. Sometimes life has to be acknowledged. Because... yeah, I didn't really want to say this. But again, I don't think anyone's going to watch this. So I don't have to worry about them hearing this. But, yeah, I remember Kei-san, whatever you want to say on him. She's a great person, don't get me wrong. Nothing I say here doesn't means that I think she's a bad person. But I remember tweeting something along the lines of, like, content creators don't have any effect, that the internet, what happens on the internet doesn't really have any effect on the real world or something. As if being a content creator and the things you say and do not affect people in their real lives, which is an incredibly naive way of thinking. I think she turned 22 this year, so yeah, she's still very young. Like, I'm only 30, and I'm saying she's young, man. Like, if she was like 25 or so, I don't think she'd say something like that. Because that's not how that works. Cyberbullying is a thing, you know? Especially in this day and age where people are a lot more online, especially children. Cyberbullying is a thing, and it has an effect on people. Like, we've all heard a story or two of even, like, content creators taking their lives, you know? Like, we've all heard of that, haven't we? If you haven't, unfortunately, you probably will at some point. And I do not wish that upon anyone. But I know enough about the world to know people aren't going to change, are they? Like, it's still going to happen. Like, recently, the whole thing with the concert, people just bullying someone by thinking it's a joke. People, especially younger people, don't know the difference between a joke and when it's a bullying rather than just a joke. You know, it stops being a joke when something serious happens, not when the person's feelings get hurt, you know? Because they don't see this one person being in pain. They just see everybody else making fun of them. That's crowd mentality for you. People can do terrible things when they're in a crowd. But yeah, Kisan was wrong. The internet does affect the real world. I think we can all thank our president, you know, for pointing that out very clearly. You know, the things he tweeted, I think we can all say they definitely had an effect on the real world. And I'm not saying she's, you know, a bad person for saying that. She's just a bit too naive to truly know what's going on. The internet and the real world are not two separate things that do not interact. They are both two aspects of our lives right now. What happens on the internet does affect the real world. Like, before Twitter became screwed up, people used Twitter for precise, news updates and for informing people about tragedies and such. And if there was a weather alert or something, people could find out using the internet, using Twitter. These are two aspects of our lives, as I said. They are integrated so much that you can't separate one from the other. Someone, you know, playing the game that I'm not going to name to their big audience of fans, even after some of their fans told them that they didn't want them to, and even sent them suggestions of other games they could play that were similar. And then a huge, drama unfolding because of it. That does affect the real world. Because it shows that this person doesn't care enough about, trans people in order to not play this game. Being inconvenienced to them was just not worth it, Maybe it was mainly because they didn't understand, That's the thing. When people don't understand, they don't care. When they don't care, a slight inconvenience to what they would like to do is not worth it for them, Because you can see it from people who actually are cis and know a bit more about trans people. They didn't play that game because they knew what it meant. But people who didn't played it because they didn't understand what it meant. And then when they get called out for it, they get defensive because nobody likes being wrong. I get that. They didn't understand. They didn't obviously try to understand. And then when they get called out for it, they get defensive. We've all been there, man. Doing those things doesn't necessarily make you a bad person. It's how you act. It's how you act afterwards that makes you a bad person, I haven't seen anything from them since that. Like anybody. Like POKeDUEL. She's gone now, shall we say. I think it was a stupid idea for them to have POKeDUEL graduate basically after the whole fiasco and then have her debate as a different character. Because that just gave the bigots, the transphobes, some ammo for at least a little while to use against trans people, even though it wasn't them. I assume POKeDUEL was always planning to at some point graduate and join vtuber, But the fact that she did it at that point was not a good idea. because it just made people more, just bully trans people even more, and even do so much that some trans content creators decided not to be content creators anymore. I don't think it was a good idea to do it at that point. They should have delayed it. You know, wait till things cool down a bit, you know. They have made a very big deal of their graduation, which, yeah, it was very short-sighted of them to do it at that point. But again, I'm not a part of this, am I? So I don't know the intricacies of what happened or why it happened that way. I can't imagine they really knew much about trans people anyway, so they probably didn't know the repercussions that happened due to it. That's the thing. Just because you don't know that anything is going to happen because of what you're doing, doesn't mean nothing did happen, you know? Like, something did happen to a part of the community that they probably know nothing about. I don't think it's necessarily their fault, you know? Higher-ups really should have been a bit more knowledgeable about this. If you give people too much freedom, they generally abuse it, you know? That's just how it is, though. I assume all these people are still, as I said, very young. It's alright to make mistakes. You just have to, you know, register that you made a mistake. Even if people have also harmed you in some way, you have also harmed others. Just because someone harmed you, doesn't mean that you didn't harm someone. Even if they did worse to you, man. Like, hitting someone in the face may not seem as bad if someone stabbed you in the leg, but you still punched someone in the face, you know? It might have been something completely different. It might not be in any way related to what you did. But you still did something bad and you should apologize for that. Just because someone did something wrong, something worse, doesn't mean what you did wasn't bad. Small things are important, because they build up. You know, hundreds of thousands of small things altogether can lead to something a lot bigger than one big thing can do. We saw that from, you know, when Trump was elected, you know, people didn't vote because they didn't think he would win anyway, so they saw no reason to vote. Ending up with him winning because nobody voted not for him, you know? That's the thing. If enough people choose to do something or not do something, it can have a very big impact. Which is why buying that game and playing it was bad. Sure, one person's contribution to her royalties probably might not be that much, but hundreds of thousands of people's royalties, that's a lot of money. You are not alone in this world. No one is. Your actions do not just affect you, they affect the entire world around you. You can't just divorce yourself from the reality of that. The world is interconnected. One individual may not stand much chance alone, but we are not alone. You generally work with a lot of other people, men. This world doesn't work because one person controls it. Like, the president doesn't control the planet or the country. The Biden doesn't control America. There's the hundreds of thousands of people that live there and make everything work. He just oversees it. He's not a ruler, you know. I wouldn't consider any, you know, president or prime minister or ruler. They oversee everything. They're the overseer, they're the manager. Because they'd never be able to do anything without us, you know? So yeah, one person's decisions might be completely pointless and insignificant, but millions upon billions of people's decisions, oh boy, are they powerful. Just try to remember that, you know. When you're thinking of doing something and not doing something, thousands of other people are probably doing the exact same thing. Yeah, let's talk about something a bit lighter, you know. I don't actually mean to go on another run. I don't want to talk about it unless it came up again, you know, which it hasn't yet. I don't want to, though. I don't want to make an episode about, you know, like the whole we can do better thing. I don't want to make an episode about that. It's just, sometimes you feel like you have to speak up about something, you know? You feel like you have to say something. Because if you don't, even if other people have said what you said, sometimes you just need to get it out there that you also think this way. Even if no one watches it. Which they haven't, obviously. Like, again, I don't expect any of these videos to get any views, really. Until, what? Maybe a couple of years in the future? At best. And that's the best option. They may never get any views, you know. Even if I do ever get a constant amount of people watching these may never get watched. But just because no one watches them doesn't mean they shouldn't. Like, just because no one's listening doesn't mean you shouldn't make your opinion known. You should do it for yourself, man, not for anybody else. Opinions are your own. Don't have an opinion about something because someone says you have to. Do it because you feel like you have to, you know? That's what I mean. Let people judge you for what your opinions are rather than trying to make people judge you what you think you want them to think of you. Yeah, I think that's enough for now. I'm getting tired of talking about that. I don't know, there's much going on in the game right now anyways, they're mainly just battling. In fact, today is the first day I actually get to finally have a day off, you know, work. Like 9 days I've been in work, man. Goddamn. You know, walking around for like 3 hours, 9 days in a row, can be very exhausting, especially for someone who's getting old, you know. And my legs needed the rest. Like every time you go to exercise, you need like a rest day or two, you know, to allow your muscles to repair. And that's today. My legs are still kind of stiff. Now I am back in for like another 3 days, aren't I? It happens, you know. Sometimes people take holidays off and need to be in for like an extended period of time. I'm glad I didn't have to do like 13 days again because boy oh boy, fuck that. I'd like at least 1 day off a week, you know. 1 day where I don't have to go to work so I can rest. I know it's only like 3 or 4 hours a day that I have to work, but you don't realize how much walking around for hours, like 3 hours a day, does to you, you know? Maybe if I wasn't like 30, my legs wouldn't be in so much pain. Maybe if I worked out a bit more. Plus, I live isn't really built for me to be working out in. There's not enough space, you know. I guess I could do squats, but God. When you come home and your legs are just in pain, you don't feel like squatting, you know. I think my legs get enough workout, though, I guess. Because you aren't recommended to walk, like, what, an hour a day at least? I've been walking like 3 hours a day for 9 days. So boy, my legs must be fucking muscular as shit, man. I don't know if that's the case, but legs have always kind of been strong. Though I'm a tall guy, so I guess that makes sense. kind of. I guess it was expected that the Microsoft Activision would have went through, you know. I wasn't expecting it not to go through. I was hoping it wouldn't, but... oh well. Yeah. It happens. It's not gonna... it wasn't gonna be stopped by that. Hopefully maybe the CMA, the UK, plus where I live. Maybe we can at least try to hamper them a bit, maybe? I hope. I'd hope... oh, you're definitely USA, aren't you? Let's make sure to heal everybody up then. Hopefully we'll be able to hamper them a little bit, you know, make it not as good a deal as they currently have, but yeah. It's generally not going to be good for anybody, apart from, you know, Microsoft. I'd have a synchro summon. I already know a synchro summoning, man. Ah, drink synchro. Do you also have the synchro summoning of this thing? Yeah, it's not going to be good for any of us. Microsoft acquiring Activision Blizzard. I haven't played any Activision... have I played any Activision EA games? Electronic Arts? I guess I played the... I guess I played the Star Wars game, didn't I? I don't know who that was made by. It's probably EA. I haven't played any, like, Activision Blizzard games. Just like I haven't played any Ubisoft games, you know? I don't want to play Assassin's Creed until Ubisoft gets its shit in check, you know? Which will probably mean burning the company down and starting again, I would say. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon, is it? They use Farsight, that's going to be what, super effective? Yep. That's unfortunate. I really wish that Stun Tomb didn't miss. But yeah, it's not going to be good, because they're basically just consolidating power here. That's not a good idea. It's not like, you know, the US was going to fucking do anything about it, was it? You can't trust the US to do anything about a corporation, can you? You're too beholden to them. Yeah, Drunk Warrior, this is its Synchro Fusion. Steel type move? Wow, okay. Not only did you outspeed me, but you one-hit me. That's annoying. Yeah, it's not good. As I said, I don't play any of their games, so it's not... I guess it's not too big a deal for me, is it? Because I'm not going to do anything anyway. Like, I'm not going to buy their games anyway, but it gives them more power in the market, which is the problem. The last thing you want is to give them more power. Is weak. Is it? Super Fang, get its health down to half. Speed boost, okay. So I'm getting a lot of his things to be low health. It's not going to kill me, right? No, good, okay, good. How about charge might kill it? Hopefully. Good, okay. He has taken down 2 of my things, but I've got 2 of his low. Rocket Warrior, you're going to be faster than me though, aren't you? Bring out Humanoid Slime. Let's just hope it doesn't have too much of an effect on the games industry, you know? Especially cloud-based services, which seem to be popular. I also wish, you know, game companies would actually start archiving shit. Because it's going to start being a very big problem. It's already a big problem right now. Preservation. You know? Obviously I have no problem with... using ROMs and such. Because it's not like it's any way for me to play the games anyway, is there? Like the obscure horror game I played, obviously that was a ROM. I played an emulator. You expect me to be able to find a physical or digital copy of that game on the store? I don't know, is it on the store? I didn't expect it to be. Like, I didn't remember its name. I've never heard anyone talk about that game before, either. And that's the problem. The more popular games are the ones that are kept, whether they be good or bad. But a lot of the bad ones, a lot of bad games aren't being kept, and they're generally what you can learn from, aren't they? Bad games have their place in this world. A couple of the things got bloody Drain Punch, man. Is this going to kill me? I hate that it's got Drain Punch because it's healing itself, isn't it? What the hell am I supposed to do against this thing, man? Can't believe we switched out, man. Yeah, you've got nothing you can do, Kariba. You've got fucking Ice Punch too. Wow, okay. I can't believe you didn't finish it off, Karibo. That's unfortunate. Scrap Fish, it's a fucking priority move. Fuck off with that. You bitch. What? You've got Bullet Punch, dude. You don't need another priority move on that thing. Yeah, he's just going to use Drain Punch and then we're just going to fucking die, aren't I? Are you going to use Scrap Fish? I can't believe it's a fucking priority move, man. How strong is this thing? That's a fucking strong move, man. I don't know what this thing has. That's one hell of an attack, man. It's dead, thankfully. I assume that's his strongest one. Oh boy, oh boy. I can kill this thing. That's easy. Let's Fire Punch it again. It's gone. I could probably a Drain Punch too, but it's gone, thankfully. So the rest of them not fighting types, maybe? Gaia, the Dragon Champion, I assume. Yeah, you're definitely Dragon. But... Psychic, Dragon Fighting, okay. That's bad. We've got a lot of Dragon types. Can't believe you... use Scrap Fist against my bloody Dark Magician girl. If I had still had her, it'd be fine. What we're gonna do is not send her out against, you know, a Drunk Warrior or a Drunk Synchro. Because, yeah. Okay, I get it. You win. Thank you. Yeah, okay. If I send that out, that's going to use Foresight. I don't have a fire type, do I? No, okay. Yeah, let's see. What do I have? I bust a Blader, but you're a normal type, right? Yeah. Okay. Not great moves. What are you? Steel Ground. I don't like the amount of Steel Ground types there are. I don't know, I could bring this thing because it's a poison ghost, isn't it? Poison resists fighting. It's got a Necro Valley too. Running the fuck from escaping. I don't know, because Pot of Greed hasn't really done much right now. I don't know if it evolves either. Because they use Farsight, and I don't have any... all I have is Sand Tomb. I'll be right back after I figure this out. Necroshade was evolving. I do too many evolutions off the screen. I decided to record it. So I'm leveling it up anyway. I think that's... yeah, the Necro Shaman. I think that's the Wild Heart one. That's a strange one to be getting. Oh no, I don't need to do that. So this was a level 30. Just rebalance some of these trainers, you know. As you can see, it's fighting ghosts now, not poison ghosts. That's unfortunate. It's got Insomnia, which I like. I kind of wanted you to be poison. Yeah, it's got Drain Punch, Poison Jab, Stung, Shadow Claw, Destiny Bond, weirdly. Done that right before evolving. I don't like the fact that you now have fighting Ghost. Like, I got the Black Sludge on you for a reason. From what I can tell, this is the only evolution you get. I even checked the website to see if it evolved or not. Kinda don't like the fact that you did that, man. Now I can't use that, and I have to give you a different item. Like, I have this citrus berry I guess I can give you for now. I really would prefer you having, you know, a different move. I'm back again. Right, I am back for real this time. I got Necroid Shaman to 36, as you can see. I'm still disappointed it's fighting Ghost rather than Poison. So it doesn't resist fighting anymore, unfortunately. Insomnia will definitely help if I fight the rival again, I think. It seems to have a lot of things that put people to sleep. Especially there's Kuribo, which will be bad. But if he still has the Lajin, this thing could destroy the Lajin, because it's got Shadow Claw. Let's go with Skyscraper instead of Destiny Bond, because it seems to be mostly a physical attacker, as you can tell. Hopefully it should be able to beat some of them. Thunder Dragon leveled up and learned Discharge, I believe. Yeah. That's better than Parabolic Charge. No one else learned anything new. Oh, wait, Mirror Force. Yep. Doing that slam with Mirror Force instead of Bide. I think that'll be better than Bide. And yeah, I think that's about it. That Magician Girl did want to learn Psywave at 38, but it has Psychic. Why would I want Psywave? You know? Right, I don't think Junk Synchro will have anything super effective against me. Definitely can't hit me with anything that's... I'm going to use Skyscraper first. Hopefully he doesn't take me out one hit, because I'm faster from the looks of it. Because if I can do this, this is basically a sword dance. Yeah, we're going to waste an attack on that. Because you can't use a fighting move on me, can you? I get a free, basically, sword dance there. A swords dance. And with Drain Punch, being stab, yeah. You're bringing out this time Gaia the Dragon Champion. Okay. What can you do against me though, Gaia the Dragon Champion? I guess I gotta keep using this, because it's gonna be... Ah, you've got Aerial Ace, okay, fair. Fair. I probably should have expected that. I've got Humanoid Slime. I can... You're a physical attacker, so that's not gonna work, but I've got Aurora Beam, don't I? It's not gonna do that much, dude, I'm afraid. Yeah, I had to take the Black Sludge off Necroid Shaman. Kinda wanted to keep it on there, but it's not Poison type anymore. I think Poison fighting would have been better in my opinion, but whatever. It still did its job, you know? Took out one thing, that's better than nothing, isn't it? Gotta keep using Aurora Beam. I wonder if Humanoid Slime does evolve. It must evolve pretty late if it does evolve. Because it's level 40 right now. It's doing pretty good. I think it's a good defender. It's taking these Aerialis like a boss. Especially from a dragon type, they're generally very strong. Right, Rocket Warrior. You're probably not the best thing to have in for that. I don't actually remember what it had last time. Is it just a normal type? Probably a fighting type, to be fair, isn't it? Maybe Dark Surge can beat it. Okay. Fire type, you definitely steel then, okay. This guy seems to have a lot of fighting and steel types, which I guess makes sense for Yusei. He does tend to have that, doesn't he? I don't like the fact that he used Metal Morph. Does that mean when it's weak it becomes stronger? I think that's what Metal Morph does, right? Okay, I just need to do one more. I don't have a priority move on this, that's unfortunate. That's going to be bad, because he's doing red health. But it's going to kill itself, isn't it? Because it's going to faint 2 from the recoil. Good. Okay. Not the best, but Dark Surge is a dark type anyway. Pure dark type. So it wasn't going to do much either, was it? Especially against this thing. Oh boy. Don't like that. No, that's unfortunate. I can get at least one fly off, right? Yeah. It's already faster than me, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know why you'd use Scrap Fist. It's faster than me anyway. That's Sky Uppercut's animation, I believe. Right, for you, I kind of wanted Necroid Shaman, didn't I? Yeah. You're probably going to try to use Drain Punch, aren't you? Right? Yeah, you're trying to get your fucking health back, aren't you? You bitch. I kind of want to slow it down, though. Maybe freeze it? I know it's not the greatest thing to be doing this. He's just going to get his health back, but I want this thing to be slower. So it's just going to use Scrap Fist against that Magician Girl, isn't it? Like it did last time. His boy did that one attack just completely destroy me. Yeah, the fact that's priority, man. Yeah, this is what I wanted Necroid Shaman for, isn't it? I didn't expect it to die. Oh, critter. Okay, you are doing pretty well. If I can get one attack against it with Thunder Dragon, it might be fine. I don't know, will it use Scrap Fist against me? Because I can't have another Steel type, right? Okay, none of them are super effective, but Discharge. The fuck are you bringing out now? What's your last one? Stardust Dragon. Ah, this thing, okay. Yeah, I remember this thing, don't I? This is his strongest creature, isn't it? Oh, thank God for that, man. It got paralyzed. I just can't allow Dark Magician Girl to be the last one out, man. Cosmic Flare, what the hell is that? Okay. I don't know why you'd want to do that. I just you Drain Kiss and kill you, you're Dragon type. Clearly. There we go. The problem is he's going to use Scrap Fist and kill me in one hit, isn't he? There's also the problem that I don't have. Thanks for that fucking Cosmic Flare. And him switching out. It's no longer slow, is it? I mean, it's just going to outspeed me and kill me. So I'm basically dead, right? Because last time he beat my Dark Magician Girl in one hit. If Thunder Dragon doesn't resist this, okay. You need to kill this right now, Thunder Dragon. Are you fucking kidding me? So I'm just dead then, right? Cool game, thanks for that. I can't beat Dark Magician Girl can't beat this thing, you know? Yeah, Scrap Fist, dead immediately. Fuck you, game. Are you kidding me? It's got motor drive. How was I supposed to fucking know that, game? You stupid bitch. Wow, okay. Cool, it's got fucking motor drive. Of course it does. Look at me, man. Yeah, I get it. Let's just get this over with. Can't believe that's fucking motor drive, man. Like, if I could kill it, that'd be fine. But nope, it had motor drive. It's fine, because I know I'll bring out Gaia the Dragon Champion after this. Necroid Shaman can't take a single aerial ace. But Humanoid Slime could do fine. Can't believe it, man. Motor drive of all the moves he could have had. Yeah, I need both you, Humanoid Slime, and that Magician Girl, potentially for the Stardust Dragon. Let's use Aqua Ring first. Dual Chopper. Wow, okay. You get a fucking crit. Of course you do. Because your fucking hits are crit. Can't believe you crit me twice there. Now, for some reason, you're using that. You weren't using Dual Chop before, dude. I think it's a dragon move, right? Dual Chop. Humanoid Slime gets low. I could potentially switch into that Magician Girl. Boy, that does a fuck ton of damage, man. God fucking damn it, really? Why were we using Aerial Ace before, dude? What the hell were you doing? Is this thing choice banded, maybe? Is that why? I knew you were going to do that, so I didn't use Drain Kiss because it's going to be Drunk Warrior. I knew you were going to do that, my friend. Right, you are going to use Scrap Fist, which I can't use you. You've got, because it's got bloody motor drive. I get why it has motor drive, but boy oh boy does it have motor drive. You were going to use Rain Punch, I would assume. I really wish you didn't. It's going to kill me, isn't it? Yeah, let's bring in Thunder Dragon. Maybe I should have brought in actually Necroid Shaman now. Yeah, that might have actually been better. Super Fang. Just try to get a low, man. I don't know if Necroid Shaman could take a single Scrap Fist, you know? I don't know what his fourth move is, do I? Fuck you and your motor drive, man. Can't believe it, man. Still annoying as shit. Okay, not too bad. If I had priority move, that might be good, but... yeah, it's faster than me anyway. I could potentially quick attack it, couldn't I? But steel type, unfortunately. So that's not gonna work. Right, Drain Punch, I guess. Can you take a single Scrap Fist? Please, maybe? Boy, oh boy, you did. Glad you did, because now it's dead, right? This is my biggest problem in the entirety of his team. That Drunk Warrior. Okay, the Dragon Champion. You're bringing that thing back out again, are you? Coward. Can't believe you're Dual Chop, man. Really? Dual Chop? If everything you could have had, Air Chop was the one you had. Air Chop, Dual Chop. Barrel Spear, that's a normal move, that's fine. You're fighting Dragon type, you're dead. You can't survive this, man. It's only a 60 base power move, but... 5 times weak to it. Gonna be, what? Cosmic Dragon? Stardust Dragon now? No, Rocket Warrior. Okay, you're another Steel type, so... maybe Necroid Shaman? Could do something. If it has any normal fighting moves, it can't hit me. I can get a Drain Punch in, can't I? Bullet Punch, okay. It's not gonna kill me, right? No, okay, good. I don't think it would. Oh, okay, that was close. I assume Bullet Punch is all you can hit me with then, because you don't have Farsight. Because it has Metal Morph. No, it has that. It must have like a fighting and normal move then. Now does Dragon. Yeah, if Cosmic Flare is a Dragon type move, it can't use it on 2 Dark Magician Girl. So just Drain Kiss this thing and it's dead. I want to know what you can fucking do, you're easy, but it's just realizing... yeah, that's generally the issue here. Once I figure out exactly how to beat them, they're not too hard. The Stardust Dragon's strong, sure, but it isn't a bloody motor drive. Something I didn't expect it to have, but I understand why it does. God damn you, man. I haven't messed with Synchros at all. I didn't Synchro Summon at all, man. Let me have a look at it. I'm gonna rig an engine onto it and turn it into a Dual Runner. I don't want you to. By pressing the L key. What's that? Oh. What? Why is it called U-size milk? I don't... Turbo has been deactivated. Turbo boost. Oh, am I going faster now? Is that it? I don't know if I'm going faster or not. Oh well, who cares? I don't care. I don't want the engine anyway, man. I don't use the bike that much anyway, do I? I don't know. And then Pokemon Judgment. I want ready for Judgment Dragon was that? I may, because I do have one, don't I? I haven't met the Judgment Dragon either. Right, let's see. What's here? Ah, okay. Rocket Warrior I don't have. The rest of them I do. You I don't have either, but I want to heal up first after that. After that bloody duel. Oh. What do you want? Ah, you need the Saffron City Gym badge in order to enter. Ah, okay. So they put a bit of the Digimon that not this lame magic game. Really, Digimon exists in this world, does it? Konami Goons moved in. It's forbidden to play any non-Yu-Gi-Oh affiliated product. Head to the facility. What? Okay. How you doing, dude? Oh. I'm just gonna leave. You people have some problems. The entire world does. I think I'll just leave you be, you know? Like, I'm not interested. Oh. No. Why would I do that, dude? That's such a pointless thing to do. I don't need you deleting moves. Make you greedy at drawing free cards and discarding to make you an angel. I don't know, I'll be honest with you, man. One thing it's disgusting. All I ever think about is how to set up their board without getting... I don't know what that means, but okay. Why is that? Oh, okay. I don't think that's why they call you that, my friend. I don't know if I want to tell you that. The truth, though. Right. I didn't heal up, did I? Or did I? Did I not heal up? I thought I did. If I do anything, I gotta catch some more Pokemon. Hi, dude. Yes. Yes. I need your teeth, don't I? How you lost your teeth in the Safari Zone like that, I don't know. Oh. Well, that's an empty house. The item that's supposed to be here is still here? There's supposed to be an item here, right? Somewhere. I guess not. It's usually somewhere near those flowers, I believe. Hey, you a better old man? We didn't have a ban list. Link with doing Gristle Charity, yeah. And like it was 1927, wow. That's before even I was born, man. I don't remember those days. I've never actually played Yu-Gi-Oh with many people before, I'll be honest with you. I'm sure you'd like that, wouldn't you? Oh, you don't have hyper potions? I thought you might. Maybe it's connected to the amount of badges I have. Oh, do you? Okay. I don't know if I really want any of these. I guess Frost Breath might be good. That always was such a crit. What else is there? Recycle and do Rock Slide? That could be good. That's one of the better rock moves there is. Psyshocks, Smash Strike, these will be good. Yeah, because both Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl have Psychic. Maybe teaching one of them Play Shock would be better. Special attack that hits physically. Dragon Tail, sure, why not? I might get a Dragon type eventually. Let's see. Can anyone learn these new moves I just got? Let's go back to the top. Just because, wow, I've got a lot of them. No one can learn Giga Druid. Weirdly, Necro Shaman can learn Energy Ball and Shadow Ball, but it's a physical attacker, so I'm not going to do that, am I? Right, Energy Ball. I don't see any of the new moves, do I? Oh. Explosion, Shadow Claw. I don't want Rock Slide, that's unfortunate, but I get it. Nice Breath, that's unfortunate. Psyshock, yeah, one of you can. Dark Magician. Back Sage, I should say. It's 90. It's 80. They attack does physical damage. You can use Smart Strike, can you? Okay. I could do with that, actually. No, I don't want to get rid of. You're a special attacker, right? Get rid of that. Just something to take out fairy types that isn't, you know... my Neko Shaman, who is also a fighting type, are this weak to fairy. Oh, hey, police. Okay. Wasn't doing anything. Would you like to steal? Sure. Oh. No, the consequences of my actions. Well then, let's just go over here and... Oh, okay. I didn't realize my actions had consequences. You're not a cop, you're an engineer. Ah, judgment. Oh, okay, that thing's level 40, is it? Okay. It's just not a normal type, though. It can't hit me, can it? Too bad for you, my friend. Are you no punishment? That's unfortunate. While I was grinding out Neko Shaman, I get it to the level everybody else is. I did in the middle take a shower, you know. And I haven't had one in a couple of days. It feels nice, you know, well well spoken. Yusai Fudo versus Tetsu Trudge. In a duel, all charges against the Spectre dropped it. Oh. Such an easy pushover. Well then, screw you, kid. Be better at holding your balloon. And the closing of the zoo is the worst thing ever. Defeat my money to bug. What? Police? There's a guy over there that's... okay. Maybe you can eat the kid that's on... Oh, what are you guys doing? Brand new Konami headquarters. Should be arriving soon? Oh, okay. That's mean of you. Wait, what? Is there something there that I can't see? Wait, what does that say? Why does that say SS? Savari Zone? No, that can't be. Why does that say SS, man? Do you have anything to say about that? What's a petting zoo for hedges? Oh, is that dollar symbols? Definitely not dollar symbols, man. It's definitely an SNS. Super Sucks, maybe? For tunes and only tunes. Maybe Sangan as well. I'm not sure about that, my friend. An FTK strategy because I have no friends. Oh. You're a dick. But, I call it play some hand traps, nerd. Okay, dude. Except if some guy went in on a try and started flipping the tables because he's... Alistair got skill drained. Okay. I don't understand all these things. I know the basics of Yu-Gi-Oh! Not there's all this complicated shit. I think I know you. I think you're from the Pendulum Summoning one, aren't you? That anime? You're a friend of the guy, the main character in the Pendulum Summoning anime, where that was first introduced. Yeah, I'm gonna get Judgment out so I can trade it with this kid. I'm not using Judgment, am I? Where is he? There you are, Judgment. Might actually become something good. You're in for now. I can fight all these trainers around. See what else is in this grass. Didn't mean to go that way. God damn it. God damn it. Just shorter than I thought it was. Hey, dude. Yes, I have a Judgment. I have the Judgment here for you. What is Judgment D? Is it Judgment Dragon? I don't actually remember what Judgment Dragon is. I think I've seen it before. Huh. What do we do? Is that the Light Swan Dragon? That's an incredibly powerful card in the Light Swan deck, man. Why would you give me Judgment Dragon then? Well, okay. Like, I don't know why you'd give me this for Judgment. That's kind of weird, isn't it? No, I killed it. Plus, it's doing great, man. You definitely seem to be the Light Swan one. Huh. Quickly from sleep. Weird. I didn't realize I'd get an actual dragon from that. I can't have another flying type on my team, man. I've already got 2 with them. Light Swan deck. I've only suspicions by it being the prototype. For everything that ruined Yu-Gi-Oh! But boy, with the... Why was the Light Swan deck the little archetypical version of that? You know? For me, at the very least. Like, it's a good deck. Too good, really. Could really do anything. Like, it's all based around synergy. Synergy's great, but it's enforced synergy. It's not synergy where you see 2 cards work together. It's these cards work together. And that's it. They don't work with anything else. When may Volcanic Shell evolve? I do not know, man. We tried using a Firestone, maybe? It's 96, what? Why's he got a number in his name? Ah, you're the Volcanic Shell, I remember you. Drain Punch, I guess. Oh, okay. Well then. You have the Volcanic Blaster too? Or just more Volcanic Shells? Okay, I'll keep Drain Punching them. Do I see any reason why I wouldn't? Oh well, this one survived, okay. You must be the good one, I have to say. I'm gonna level up. Good. Did you just have a bunch of volcanic shells, man? Maybe the problem is you need to, you know, get something else on your team, maybe? Yeah, I feel like you're using volcanic shells. Maybe you need something better. Let's just start. Am I using Shadow Claw? Wasn't I using Drain Punch? Weird. Oh well, it worked. It's 763 of waiting. Maybe you should do more than just, you know, waiting. Just check every Grissia away for new Pokemon. So do I, man. So do I. How do you got more volcanic shells? I know, Flame Wingman, okay. Yeah, I think Flame Wingman evolves into Shining Flare Wingman. Which is generally the stronger one. Yeah, that's Flame Wingman fused with Sparkman, I remember. If I remember that correctly. Yeah, and Shining Flare Wingman is very strong, I have to tell you. That's one of the better elemental hero fusions. Not gonna work on me now, friend. Not taking that much damage. It is weird it's got a dragon for its on only one wing. How do you fly, Flame Wingman? Like you're not Sephiroth over here, man. You're not the one winged angel. You're dragon flying, right? I would say that's a definite yes. What about you first, just in case? Yeah. Not very good. Oh, you got wild wingman, okay. I guess it makes sense, you've got a lot of flying types. Except the guy who was the random mechanic shells, for whatever reason. I don't know why you've got the mechanic shells and everybody else has actually has, you know, flying types maybe. I almost killed you in one hit. Yeah, he's a good defender, so that's not going to work. It does feel nice having a shower, man, I have to say. I know that's a weird thing to just say, but I think all about it. It just feels nice to be clean. I had to bug you? Yes, you did. Didn't you? I know a tombstone, okay. I know there's what? I know Dark Magician can evolve. Nothing else can right now, yeah. I know the rest of them can. I know Summon Skull can evolve too, but the problem is they're all fairy types. That they're all fairy types is not going to help, is it? Yeah, fight you. Let's fight these two as well. We're going for a swim. That's generally a good idea. I think. Legendary Fisherman. Yeah, you're just normal water type, aren't you? So. I wonder what I should have for dinner today. As I said, I ate hot dogs yesterday. Did I finish them off? Maybe. Maybe I should make some pasta. I've still got some hot dogs left. Maybe I can make some like hot dog pasta, maybe? I don't know if I have any sauce for that though. I'm not really into tomatoes. Maybe. Because I have pasta, I have milk. I have hot dogs. Make some tuna pasta sauce, but I don't know if hot dogs really work with tuna pasta. Tuna. Maybe they do. Maybe I'll give it a try, you know. I can't believe you haven't evolved your revival gem yet, man. I get it, I guess. Revival gem is pretty good, but you know, slime is so much better, man. You really should do that. Just my advice, you know. I'm glad you warmed up, dude. Don't use me next time, please. What? I wasn't going very fast, but okay. Guess I'll slow down. The CT alligator, okay. Are you dark water? Yeah, I think you're a dark water type. Too bad you're still terrible, man. See? Still terrible. Swamp Battle Guard, okay. Groundwater? Yeah, I don't think you evolved here. Unfortunately. God, what is that cry, man? I don't remember the slipperiness, I don't get, but okay. I did buy Bloodborne. So that's going to come at some point. So I can finally play that as well. Because I've never played it before, and you know, I kind of want to play it. Well, you missed because it's decreased my, yeah, it's decreased my bloody accuracy, hasn't it? That's fine. Hopefully when it hasn't arrived yet. But once it does, I'll start playing it. I've got enough episodes lined up. I don't need to worry about when it's going to arrive, you know. I've got enough for the end of the month, so... Even if I don't, I've got a couple of spares in reserve, you know. Gotta make sure I'm prepared, you know. I do say that a lot, don't I? You know. I'm not gonna stop. It's not a conscious thing I do. Bubble Blast? Wow, that did a lot more than I thought you were gonna do. It's fine, I have the Eviolite on this thing. It's got higher defenses, not attack though. I'm just trying to get it to a high enough level to learn something good, maybe? Maybe Hurricane or something? I don't know. I didn't check what moves it learns at any point. I know it evolves through Thunderstone. It's not going to be a flying type, unfortunately. If it doesn't get anything good, I might switch it out eventually. Right, let's go catch whatever Pokemon over here. I don't have any... Wait, yeah. I don't have many quick balls, do I? So let's get some more. I think I have like, what, 5 or 6 of them left? I don't want to run out. Quick balls are generally better than in any of the others, aren't they? Alright, yeah, give me all the quick balls I can get. Let's get a total of 30 of them. Yeah, go back down here. I guess I don't have to worry about quick balls in the Safari Zone since you can't use your own balls, can you? Which is a sentence I don't generally say very much. Generally, I use my own balls, don't I? Generally, you don't get a pair of balls given to you. Neither one, I've already got you. I've already evolved you too. Rocket Warrior, I don't have you. I don't like seeing that milk in there, man. Maybe should have named that differently, you know? I assume that was done on purpose. Oh, I cut it. As I expected. It's like a normal steel type? Maybe. Oh, and Satsman, I already have you, Flip Satsman. Already got you too. Yep, got you. I know there's at least one thing in here that I haven't got right. Actually, there's the flip and the volcanic shell. That's it, is it? It would seem the volcanic shell is the one thing I'm missing. Let's just catch it, man. There we go. Was that just telling it that the monster just refuses to evolve? I have to kind of find it, don't I? So where are you, volcanic shell? You're gonna be a fire type, I know that. Gonna be somewhere around here, right? Wait. That doesn't evolve into that, right? It can't be. The CP Angel can't evolve into Cyber Angel Denon. That wouldn't make sense, you know? Yeah, Pot of Greed. Yeah, Pot of Greed doesn't evolve, unfortunately. It's just not as good as the others, is it? Yeah, I'm a Twin Dragon Volcanic Shell. I wonder what this monster refuses to evolve. Yeah, it doesn't seem to evolve in any way whatsoever, does it? So yeah, volcanic shell, not an evolution. Oh well, let's go see what this guy over here wants. You're gonna deal with me, are you? President Upper Management was tired of all the weak trainers coming into the facility, were they? Oh. You were for defeating me in a duel, okay. Felonious, okay. You're one of the bad guys in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, aren't you? Felonious Viper. Bring you out. Can't be using a bug move, right? Okay, that's fine. It's not really that fine, but I don't know. I don't like you doing that, man. I don't have a steel or a poison type, do I? That's unfortunate. So we're gonna get another one off, isn't it? Or we'll use Leech Seed, okay. Leech Seed, Leech Life. Okay, you didn't kill me, good. That means it's dead, right? It should be. Okay, good. I know we get a lot of poison types, unfortunately. If I can kill them fast enough, it shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, I think you're the strongest when they have your dark poison, clearly. Aren't you? I didn't think you would be, but you are, right? You have to be. Yep, you're definitely a dark poison type. That's not good. Oh well. What the hell do I do against you then? I don't have a ground type, do I? You're not going to be good. You're not going to be able to do anything. You're going to be terrible because it's poison type. The dark. I set up for the dragon. You're not going to get poisoned, are you? Yeah, you've got nothing super effective, but you've got discharge. That's fine. You can do that. I might have to get a steel type of summon. Yeah, getting into Gear Golem out for this one could be good, couldn't it? You're gonna get rid of my ability? Taking down my attack and speed, okay. Don't like that. Good. You don't seem to be that interested in killing me right now, do you? I'll just keep using this, man. Because I think this is their strongest creature. So I'd rather kill this now if possible. Especially with being a dark type. But that Magician Girl could be fast enough to kill the rest of them. Okay, Sludge Bomb. You could have done that so much earlier, man. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I might have to bring in Ninja Gear Golem a bit, won't I? Maybe. Because this might not be possible right now. You shouldn't be able to toxic me while I'm flying, man. It's cheating. How dare you? It ain't toxic me while I'm in the air. Okay, that's unfortunate. Quick attack is stab, isn't it? So, maybe... You bitch. How dare you? Coward. Switching out like that. How dare you? I see how it is, man. I see how it is. Venom Shock, that'll do more damage because I'm poisoned. Want it? That's Kribo gone. Can't believe he did that, man. That might be switched out. Right, there shouldn't be a psychic type. Dark type, right? Hopefully. You really are a fucking dark type as well. What the fuck am I supposed to do then, man? You basically made it impossible for me to in any way beat you with a psychic type. Because I've got 2 dark types, man. Because I got a crit. I was gonna die anyway, but... Are you kidding me? I've got 2 dark poison types. That's cheating, man. Now I have to get Ancient Gear Golem up, don't I? I can't use that because, again, they're a bloody fucking dark type, aren't they? Are you kidding me? You didn't... Humanoid slime, what are you doing? Like you... Has this been getting a crit? Everything? Man? Are you fucking kidding me? This is over, man. Oh, you bitch, really? Now you bring out something I can beat? I'm gonna die anyway, man. Okay, I see how it fucking is. Asshole. Having multiple fucking dark poison types all of a sudden. Don't worry, I've got something that can be better than you. Reba, I don't think you're gonna be very good here, unfortunately. I don't need that now. I'm gonna have to level this up, aren't I? Do I have any good TMs for you, man? No. Bulldoze? You've got Dig. I think Bulldoze will just be better, won't it? Because it's the same power, right? No, it's got 80, okay. Yeah. Flash Cannon won't work, it's not a special attacker. Rock Slide, yeah, you definitely need Rock Slide, don't you? Giga Impact, no. Can you learn anything else? Rest, I don't need that, do I? Yeah, what did I tell you? Dig. Okay, nothing good then. What item am I going to give you? Do I want to evolve it into that? It'll be Steel Fairy though, wouldn't it? I want it ground. I guess I'll give it that. Right. Again, I have to be right back. This is probably the last thing I'm going to do. Is level this thing up, but... I don't want you watching this, do I now? Well, I'll be right back. Right, I got Iron Golem to 36. You know, it seems not bad. I give it a balloon, obviously. Hopefully you'll be able to do something. Right. He's going to have the poison thing out first, isn't he? So let's send out this first, man. Yeah, send that out first. Yeah, I know you. Colonius Viper. Though, if I remember correctly, this guy was being controlled, wasn't he? Drill peck you. I know, but if I bring out Ancient Gear Golem, it won't matter. As long as I kill this thing, this poison spikes are going to be pointless, aren't they? Because steel and poison types absorb the spikes, don't they? It's a lot more than I thought it was going to. Okay, good. Yeah, you can send that thing out. Okay, that's fine. Should get a golem. I'm glad I still have you. I guess I could have evolved this into its tune version, couldn't I? I don't know. What's in the air with its balloons? Oh, does not work because I've got the balloons. That's fine. I use dig, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I wonder if because it's got its you bitch 2 in a fucking row. Screw you, man. How dare you? Why do you use 2 protection away? You can't poison a steel type, man. Are you kidding me? Does this thing have that ability to poison ground types? Poison anything? This is a fucking steel type, man. You shouldn't be able to poison it. I see how it fucking is, man. Okay. Yeah, I see how it is. You're gonna be like this, are you, game? You give this thing the ability to poison anything, are you know? Yeah, this is what? Salazzle's ability? Where it can poison any Pokemon regardless of ability or type. That's really annoying, I have to be honest, man. I brought this thing up purely because it couldn't be poisoned. And you've got Hex, of course you fucking do. You don't just have fucking... Great. You don't just have bloody Venom Shock, you also have Hex all of a sudden. Thankfully it's only one stage of poison, isn't it? So... Drain Punch, man. It's dark poison, so it's going to be neutral damage. Not too bad. I hate the fact you're using Hex, because it's going to be super effective. I forgot about that, didn't I? God, I fucking hate you, man. Like, really? Like, was it the air balloon that was stopping it from being hit? Or at least taking away the toxic spikes, or... Can I just not get rid of toxic spikes anymore, man? Is that it? Do toxic spikes not work like that in this game? Again, it would have been great if Neko Shade was still a fucking poison type, you know? But nope. Has to be a bloody fighting type, doesn't it? I get why, but... That did fucking nothing, okay. I just hate the fact that they just have Venom Shock all over them, or Hex, you know? So what am I supposed to do? Of course it got all the buffs, didn't it? Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do against him. Thankfully, this thing doesn't get hit by it, just discharge it. Yeah, but I'm not poisoned, so that's not going to do too much damage, right? Or we can just get a fucking crit game. Fuck me. This thing always crit or something with Venom Shock? Shouldn't be. I don't think that's a fucking ability, is it? Great, wonderful. Of course it did. What about using Mirror Force? Is there... Fuck me, man. Are you kidding me? Am I seriously going to lose again? Just somehow they're able to poison my fucking yugioh golem. This thing I was primarily hoping wouldn't be poisoned. Can you not have more bloody dark poison types, please? I think 2 of them is enough, man. Yes, Frogger. Yeah, definitely just a normal poison type, right? Poison water, maybe. God, your special defense, man. Must be very fucking strong. Don't have Venom Shock, dude. Oh, you can just poison jump and kill me in one hit, can't you? Oh wow, I survived, but I'm dead from the poison. God damn you, man. Like, is it the fucking air balloon? Do I have to take the air balloon off, man? I don't think the air balloon would be that big a deal. Critical hit? I don't know. There's nothing really I can give it, is there? I guess I can just do this, just to give it more accuracy. Maybe not you. Give it to you. I can't believe that fucking thing crit me. Multiple times, too. Come in again, like... Should be able to get rid of the poison spikes, right? Yes, I know. There's your toxic spikes, man. If this doesn't work, I'll have to bring Miracle back, won't I? So I can send them back. That won't do anything, though. Because all these are poison types, aren't they? So it's not going to be great, but it's going to be something. Now this is the one I need to worry about, because this one can apparently poison anything still. Huh. Yeah, there's the poison. Okay. I can't use Mirror Force because you're a dark type, which is ridiculous, man. I have to say. I hate the fact that Mirror Force is psychic and I can't use it. It would be perfect to use it right now, wouldn't it? Okay, that didn't do as much as I would like it to do. This thing does have leftovers. I'm gonna kill it with this, aren't you? I don't know what to do, man. And what the hell do I do against this thing? If I can kill this thing, like Ancient Gear Golem might be able to get rid of the other one without anyone being poisoned, but the problem is I don't know what to do against this thing, do I? That's fine, dude. I'm gonna waste my time, are you? Magic Coat will only stop it from using a single toxic spikes and put it on his side, but other types can't be poisoned like that. God damn you, man. Can you like paralyze it maybe, Dark Sage? You know? Make it slower for a bit? I'd like that. Then it wouldn't be able to hit me before I could, you know, kill it with... Good. Ancient Gear Golem should be able to come in and just kill it while it's at this health. I shouldn't do it now. I'm gonna keep doing this. It's up as low as I can. It's fine, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just need to get it low enough. You should be faster than it now, Ancient Gear Golem. Fuck off, game. Fuck off. You can't do that. You're fucking cheating over here. Steel tips can't be poisoned. Like, even if it does have that ability, it shouldn't work with toxic spikes. Toxic spikes should literally go away. You're cheating, game. I have to say. I think you're fucking cheating. Right now. Like, you're literally cheating here. I do not think this is fair. Just gonna use Hex and kill it immediately. Or not, but he's gonna die from the poison. I don't have anything to... Yeah. Okay, so there's no way I'm winning then, right? Not with what I have left. I'm just gonna speed this up because I don't think I'm gonna win this, am I? Yep, one's dead. You can use Burning Attack, I guess, but you're dead, yep. So yeah, I'm dead again. Because it's fucking cheating. Can't poison a steel type game. That's impossible to do. How fucking dare you, game? How fucking dare you cheat like that? Not you. So I have to put... Problem is, these two are the only fucking ones I can use to learn it, aren't they? I think Pot of Greed can learn it too. Okay, Humanoid Slime. You do fucking nothing for this battle, so I can't use you. You could do something. And you're pretty high level, I guess. I think you've already got Magic Coat 2. Anything else that could be helpful? Yeah, I can see why this thing refuses to evolve, because it's got a bloody Everstone on it. I don't think there is anything else, is there, right now? I think that's that higher level. Like, I've got this thing. That's a ground type. I guess I could bring this, but... I don't know, man. Let's just leave that. Did get some new moves, maybe? Zoom lens. No. Can any of these evolve? You can, but you're not... You're not the problem, are you? I hear the fact that you gave me that, man. Why did you... Yeah, like, why did you... Why is the game made it so that poison types can be... Like, maybe the spikes worked because of the bloody... Yeah, I guess I could do this, couldn't I? What do I want to get rid of? Secret power, I guess? Yeah, I'll get rid of secret power for that. Surely just so that if it does, I can bring out a Dark Magician first, maybe. What abilities? I don't know. I don't know if the game's just decided that, you know, poison types can poison things that aren't normally be able to be poisoned. Not let anything Pot of Greed? I wouldn't assume you could. Yeah, that's fine. Because I believe this thing has It doesn't, but it can, can't it? So let's do that. Not that one. Badge 2, Magic Coat. Yep, you can learn it. Sure, Jar Ball. Probably not going to use it immediately, am I? Bring you out first. Because you can use Rock Blast as well. Yeah, Magic Cone. No, you can use that. You're going to use Horn Leech. Okay, fuck you, game. Of course, you immediately use fucking Horn Leech and not that. Safeguard. There we go. Yeah, of course, the game immediately does that, doesn't it? Beating this up because we've seen what they have, man. Yeah, you can't poison me because I've got Safeguard, don't I? So fuck you and your bloody poison, man. Yeah, bring you out again. Want Safeguard, don't I? Psyshock, it's fine. Keep using you. I hate the fact that you can just do that. Fuck off with that bullshit, man. Dig. Cool. Keep using Protect, you son of a bitch. I don't know what's happening. I assume it must have the ability that allows a steel type to be poisoned. Because, it definitely... Yeah, there we go. So all I need to use was Safeguard then, right? Yeah. Passed. Yeah. No bullshit, man. And a physical exam? Yeah, of course it is. Train with Legend. You're a dick, man. I hate you so much. Can't believe you poisoned my ancient gear golem somehow. They must have that ability. I don't think toxic spikes would work with it, you know? I don't think they should. I don't know why some of them were still getting poisoned even after using Safeguard, but whatever, it's done now, isn't it? You'll helped a lot. I guess, ancient gear golem. What a greedy dude, fuck all. Poison Butterfly had Horn Leech. But I guess you were good to figuring that out. Maybe. Maybe it'd be helpful later on, man. I don't know. Yeah. This isn't gonna get any easier, is it? Like, I wanted to try to go to the Survivor Zone a bit. This episode is already over, isn't it? That's unfortunate. I guess next time we find out what the Survivor Zone is like, don't we? See you then.